Hey you guys, what's up? It's kathacro. If you're new here, I make mostly Minecraft videos, mostly on the Xbox 360, but today we are going to be playing Bedrock Edition because I've been neglecting Bedrock a little bit, so I just thought I'd play it a little bit. And last night I did some research and I actually found 10 really cool facts about the Bedrock Edition that I didn't know. Like, this is the edition that I know the least about, so I thought I'd share them with you guys. Maybe you guys could share me some Bedrock exclusives down below and we could all just like talk about Bedrock a little bit because yeah, I've been neglecting it. I've been neglecting Bedrock and I was really intrigued by these facts and I thought I'd share them with you guys, and then maybe you guys could leave me your favorite facts about Bedrock Edition down below and we could talk about Bedrock a little bit because yeah, I think we need to talk about it. So I'm gonna go exploring a little bit because I haven't even explored like my surroundings in this world yet, and then while I go exploring we're gonna talk about these 10 really cool facts because I think they're really cool. So the first fact is the coordinates that you see in the top left corner of the screen. So I don't know if you guys know, but in the Java edition, when you pull up your coordinates, you also get bombarded with this like huge screen full of just like junk that you don't even want to look at. So it's really cool how on the Bedrock edition, you can just have your coordinates up there and it's super easy to see. So the second fun fact I have for you guys about the Bedrock edition is, of course, that you can change your skin in game. This is handy, I suppose, if you like changing your skin, you can just change it right there in game. I'm not going to change mine because it took me forever to pick this one because let me just say this, the skins in Bedrock edition are not as nice as Java edition. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, but a lot of them are really not so nice looking. See, like, I'm not a huge fan of the skins in the Bedrock edition. Like, I think they look really cartoony and cheesy. I'm really not a huge fan. I prefer them in the Java edition. Oops. I much prefer the skins in the Java edition, but it is cool how you can change them in game. I think that's a fun exclusive that the Bedrock edition has. It's just nice, especially there's some people who are always changing their skin, so that's always an added bonus. So the next little exclusive that I want to talk to you guys about is the Wandering Trader, is the Cauldrons in the Bedrock edition, because if you guys didn't know, Cauldrons are like nearly pointless in the Java edition. They're super like, what's the point? They're mostly like a decorative block. So what I really like about the Bedrock edition is that you can actually put dyes in them and dye your leather armor and stuff, and then you can also put potions in them, which is really cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you can do that in Java. Actually, I might try it, but I don't think you can do that in Java. And so when you put potions in a cauldron, what you can do after is dip your arrows in it, and it's just so much easier. Like, it is really, really, really difficult in the Java edition to make poisoned arrows, but in Bedrock it's so much easier. It's just like one step instead of 1 billion steps, you know? Ooh, sugarcane! So moving on to the next exclusive Bedrock feature, which is really cool, is the growth of sugarcane. You can actually put bone meal on sugarcane in the Bedrock edition, which I think is awesome. They should really implement that into the Java edition because it is so much easier, like especially at the beginning of the game when you're working on really building that sugarcane farm. Sometimes it just is so slow and you just want to go a little faster. It would be so cool if you could put bone meal on them in Java because, like, if you think about it, how come you can put bone meal on so much stuff in the Java edition, but you can't put it on sugarcane? Like, come on now. So that's really cool. And I think you can also do it with kelp in Bedrock. So that is a really, really, really cool feature. So my next Bedrock exclusive is one that I'm pretty sure everyone knows about, and that is that it's way easier to get a Trident. You could try forever in Java edition to get a Trident, and it's really, really difficult. Usually you only get it like very late in the game when you don't really want one anymore. At least that's what I've found. So you can sort of get a Trident pretty early on, and then here, let me try to get one. I don't think this will work, but you never know. No way. Okay, so see how easy it is to get a Trident. Ooh, it's almost dead though. It's almost dead, but still, like, that's just demonstrating how easy it is to get one. That was like my first try. So there are a lot of drowned. It's almost too easy to get them, as you just saw. So I think some people get kind of annoyed by that, but I'd rather it be too easy than nearly impossible, like in the Java edition. So my next cool fact is about Obsidian. Everyone knows that Obsidian is super annoying to mine because it takes a really long time. But did you guys know it's actually a little bit faster in the Bedrock edition? I really didn't know that. I was shocked when I found out. So apparently with a regular pickaxe in the Bedrock edition, it takes 6 seconds to mine a block of obsidian, whereas in Java edition, it takes 9 seconds. So that's a 3-second difference, which it might not seem like a lot, but if you are mining a lot of obsidian, it's going to make a really huge difference. I think that was just a really cool fact. When I found that, I was like, wait, what 3 whole seconds? Like, to me, 3 seconds is a lot, when, like, especially if you like to get a lot of obsidian, you know? My next fact is one that's a lot more well known. I even knew about this before I read about it last night, and that's armor stands. In Bedrock Edition, you can place your armor stands in different positions. It's pretty cool. You can make them dance. I think this is a really cool feature. It's a little bit cheesy, yeah, but I think it's a really cool feature. I kind of wish they would put that into the Java edition. It's just a lot of fun when you get to position your armor stand. And also they have arms. I'm not sure if they have arms in the Java edition, so I'll have to look into that. But they have arms in this edition, which is really, really cool. As somebody who really likes armor stands, this was a really cool exclusive feature. Let me just take this moment to say that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, maybe consider subscribing. I make videos pretty often, and it would be cool if you could subscribe. So the next really cool feature, I really didn't know this one, okay? And actually I've never tried it in Java, so I'm not sure if it works in Java. I don't think it does though. A wet sponge actually gets dried in the nether. Like, how cool is that? So you just bring a wet sponge in the nether and you place it down and it automatically dries out. I think that is really cool because it just saves a lot of time. It's better than having to like put them all in a furnace and all that. So you could just go to the nether, drop all your sponges down, and they'll dry out immediately, which is so cool. Yeah, but again, I'm not really sure if that's exclusive to Bedrock. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'll double check. I'm gonna head home because my inventory is way too full. So the next Bedrock exclusive that I want to talk about is bridging. I did a whole video on bridging and how much better it is in the Bedrock edition, because you can bridge forwards, whereas in Java you cannot do that, and it kind of sucks. So bridging is a huge, massive bonus point for Bedrock Edition, because I just love that. I sort of wish they would bring that over to Java. I'm not sure why they don't. I guess some people prefer bridging the other way. I really don't know. So the final exclusive feature of Bedrock Edition, which I thought was really cool, is that this game is cross-platform. So you can play it with people, like I'm on the Switch, but I could play with people on Xbox or on mobile or Windows 10 Edition. So that is really cool. What else? Oh, or PlayStation. Right? Yeah, or PlayStation. I think I said them all. So anyway, you can play with your friends, even if you guys don't have the same console. And that is really cool, I think, because there's a lot of people who play mobile, and so they're not going to miss out on anything. They can still join in with their friends. I think that's a really cool feature. So my final exclusive feature, which is sort of like a bonus because I'm pretty sure I already said 10. So since this game is cross-platform and designed to be played on mobile devices, it is less laggy than the Java edition. And that is because if you take anything that was made for a mobile phone and you switch it over to a console or to a PC, of course it's going to run pretty smoothly. And that's what happened with the Bedrock edition. So there's less lag, and yeah, it just runs really, really, really well. So you guys might have noticed that a lot of these features are the same as on the Xbox 360. For example, the Cauldron, all that can be done on the Xbox 360 too. So that's really cool. That's another really cool thing about the Xbox 360, because obviously that's the best platform, right? Between Bedrock and Java, honestly, I don't really have a preference. I think they're both really cool. I know most people are like either one side or the other. I could never really decide. Java is really nice when I feel like sitting at my computer. And then obviously Bedrock is more fun. Oh, look who came through. Hello. Bedrock is more fun if you feel like sitting on your couch, you know, in my opinion. I know that sounds like the lamest reason to like one or the other, but yeah, sometimes you just feel like sitting on your couch, am I right? I'm trying to get a full enchanting setup here and it's taking me just forever, but I actually just started this game last night, so it is going pretty good. I just sort of need a house, but it's actually going really good. I really like this seed. I just randomly picked this seed. I was gonna like choose a good one, but I ended up just randomly picking. And right down here, there's a zombie spawner, and there's also a mine shaft. Actually, I might do the mine shaft right now. So just down here, there's a zombie spawner, which is awesome. I literally never find spawners in Java Edition. I don't know if there's more in the Bedrock Edition. Like, someone please let me know. I'm not sure if there's more, but it sure seems like it because I never find them in Java. Yeah, I was down here last night, but then I ran out of torches, sadly, so I couldn't continue. Yeah, so I'd be really interested to hear from you guys, like, which version you like better, and if you guys know any really cool Bedrock exclusives. Because like I said, I really don't know much about this game. Like, I just started researching it last night and I was like, wow, there's like actually cool things about this edition that I didn't even know, you know. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And maybe even leave me some tips down below about Bedrock, like maybe some other exclusive features that you guys can think of. I know there's like so many, there's like hundreds. It's just that these were the top 10 that really stood out to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe even you learned something. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.